Aloo ki tikki with plum sauce and cheesy yogurt. Welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana, and this is your friend Chef Saurabh. And today we are going to make a very loved recipe that's called Aloo ki tikki. So Aloo ki tikki as such is loved by everyone, but we are going to make with twist as always we do. So this recipe is with fruit and the cheese. So now we have three parts to this recipe. One is the sauce. So the sauce is going to be fruity with plum, and the topping of yogurt, which normally everybody does. It's going to be with cheese and yogurt, the sourness of yogurt and the taste of cheese into this. So now to make this aloo ki tikki, we need grated potatoes, cheese spread, hung yogurt, corn flour, sliced plums, sugar, alfalfa sprouts, oil to fry, cardamom powder, chili powder, cumin powder, garam masala powder, green chili chopped, ginger julienne, chopped coriander, salt. So this aloo ki tikki, I'll tell you, I've learned it from the masters. I have worked with them, the famous aloo tikki walas in Agra, in Delhi, in Lucknow. So it's a very simple recipe. A lot of people tell you different recipes, put this, put that. But simple potato, how to make it crispy is the key of any aloo ki tikki. So today that's what I'm going to tell you. A nice crispy aloo ki tikki, innovative plum sauce, that is the normal tamarind and the sweet and sour sauce. We have added plum to it. And then is the yogurt, that is a normal yogurt with cardamom is there, but we have given a twist with cheese spread. So to start it, we have to make the sauce first, then we'll go to the tikki. So to make the sauce, in a pan, add sugar. Now we have to add everything like plum sauce. So normally people make it with ginger and some raisins and everything. So this is the twist we are doing. We are adding plum to it. Put some water to it. So this is going to be sweet and spicy sauce. I'll add some ginger. The ginger is the main ingredient in the aloo ki tikki sauce. So I'll add a lot of ginger into this. Then we have this cumin powder, which is again a very important ingredient in this. A pinch of garam masala or a half teaspoon of that, so that flavor of hotness is there. This chili powder, some salt. Now give it a nice stir. See, what you're seeing here is the plum, ginger, masala, spice, salt, everything inside. Now the sauce has to be boiled for at least half an hour to get that consistency, the stickiness, the sweetness, the flavor of all these spices inside. Keep it on the simmer for at least 20 to 30 minutes till it becomes a nice consistency. So we keep it aside. Now we'll make the aloo ki tikki, which is the main thing, and a very simple recipe but a very effective one. So we have this potato mixture. Now this potato is the main ingredient, and you have to keep in mind few points while making aloo ki tikki. First, boil the potatoes and cool them before grating them, so they will not become sticky. It has to be non-sticky kind of thing. See, it's not sticking on my finger. Then once you have grated it, always mix anything into potato when it's cool and grate it nicely. So this is there. You can see it's not sticking to my fingers. Normally, if you will grate the hot potatoes or if you mash them, they will start sticking to your fingers. So this is the main first step. Also remember to take out the potatoes from the water as soon as they get soft. Don't let them inside the water because they will absorb the water, and to make it into a right consistency, you will have to add a lot of binding agent to make it into right consistency. So now this potato mixture is here. Now we'll add some chopped coriander, some chopped chilies to give a spice, and the corn flour. Normally they use arrowroot, so I'm using corn flour, which is a common ingredient at home. So we have to bind it like this. Even I was wondering why they're adding so much of corn flour, but this is the key ingredient to make this potato crispy and nice. After some time you will feel it's like a dough. So that is what they do. So now as you can see, we have mixed this potato mixture along with corn flour, coriander and some green chilies. Now I am not adding salt to it. Reason being, the salt will make it soft when we are frying it. So don't add salt. The solution to the salt is normally, if you had aloo ki tikki at different places, is they add some spicy mixture in between. You will not find salt in the tikkis, but there would be spicy mixture in between. So not what we have done, I have this beautiful alfalfa sprouts, or any sprouts you want, anything. So what I'm doing, I'm taking this alfalfa sprouts, I'm keeping some for the garnish. We'll add salt, we'll add some garam masala, some coriander, some green chilies. They use a pulse or any dal inside. I'm not using that. I'll just stuff it with this light, beautiful alfalfa sprouts. So now take this tikki, aloo mixture or a potato mixture. So you can see it's not very sticky also. It's leaving my hand. In case of the potato being very hot, when you have grated it, it will not leave your hand, it will stick to your hand. So now this nice tikki will be stuffed with sprouts. So you can do this with any stuffing you want. You can add a chana dal, soft chana dal. You can have a dal, you can dry it on the pan, which you have eaten last night. So anything can be stuffed. So I'm using this sprouts. Make sure you have this, you have rounded it nicely with your hand, because an even mixture will form. Same repeat with other tikkis. So now our tikkis are ready. Now we have this beautiful plum sauce, sweet and spicy. So now our sauce is boiling, it's getting simmered. Now I have this pan, now we'll fry the tikkis. So again, a very important step here, while frying the tikkis, you all must have seen when these tikki walas are making tikkis, the oil is not just a little bit, it is actually deep frying. But we will not do that, we will do a shallow frying. But there is a process to do it so that the nice layer and the nice crispiness is there. First of all, the most important thing is the flame has to be same from first to last. It cannot be very high flame, it has to be very mild flame, so that the temperature of the oil is very nice. So I have just put it on the flame. So now our oil is hot. Make sure you put a ball into the oil first. Don't flatten it. I'll tell you why. So as you can see, this tikki is now into the oil. We have to give a color on one side first, and then we'll turn. And let it remain like a ball. Don't press it. We'll press it later on. This may find a bit funny, but this is the process they normally use. They first boil the tikki into their round shape, and then slowly they press it. And it really affects the crispiness of this particular dish. So I'm asking you to do the same thing, and I'm doing the same thing here. As you can see, the color is come. So I'm now turning it up on the other side. So now friends, this tikki is colored on both the sides. Now it's a time to flatten it. So I'll turn it up again, all the 4 ones. Now you can see we will flatten it now. So slowly press it. Don't press it very hard, because it may the shape can be deformed. So slowly press this now. As you can see, the sides of the tikki are coming out. Beautiful, nice aroma is coming. Very nice crispy tikkis will be made. So on a very slow flame it's cooking, and we have to turn it now. So for the sauce of yogurt, very simple, very fast. Nothing much to it. I have this cheese spread, we normally get it anywhere. And I have this hung yogurt. All these chaatwalas add cardamom to their yogurt. So I'll add some cardamom. Only the difference is cheese is there, so we'll not add salt, because cheese itself has a lot of salt. And if you want to add some chaat masala, you can. Just mix it. Check your tikkis. I think it's time to turn it now. You can see a nice beautiful color here. Now it's time to make it crispy on the side. Now we'll prepare our presentation. This is our yogurt with cheese. This is our beautiful colored sauce. You can see a nice red color, and a beautiful aroma is coming here. So friends, now you can see this beautiful nice aloo ki tikki is ready. Both sides very crispy, nice golden color. First take it on the soaking paper or anything which absorbs the oil, so that before serving you, the tikki walas don't worry about that, but we are here worrying about it. So this is on the soaking paper. A nice platter I have. Put it like this. This nice tasty sauce, plums, dollops of cheesy yogurt on the hot tikkis. Again add some sauce just as a garnish. We have this beautiful sprouts alfalfa sprouts or any sprouts you want. Sprinkle with some chaat masala. So we have now a beautiful aloo ki tikki with plum sauce and cheesy yogurt.